Oh, kia ora koutou. We've got 10 minutes with Tuihana, and today our special guest, or our beautiful guest, she's delightful, she's gorgeous, and she's beautiful, is the gorgeous Manawa. Kia ora, Manawa. Introduce yourself.
Kia ora, Tuihana. Well, kia ora ko Manawa tōku ingoa. He uri ahau mō ngā waka o Te Arawa, me Tainui, me Mataatua hoki. Born and raised in Rotorua, but I'm based in the beautiful Manukau. Have been here for just over 20 years. I'm founder, kaihau too, of Ngahere Communities, Ngahere Foundation, a social enterprise based in South Auckland that focuses on, well, our mission is to cultivate communities that enhance creativity and innovation, seeing our people, our Māori and Moana people thrive through the avenues of creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship. Yeah, it's lovely to be here with you today.
Well, we've got 5 quick fire questions. So let's begin, shall we? He pātai tuatahi, what's the best thing in your life right now?
Oh, what is the best thing in my life right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the best thing in my life right now is the like where I'm at personally. The things that I'm doing, the like challenges that I'm overcoming, the people that are in my world, and the choices that I'm making around how I spend my time and how I look after myself and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I feel like I'm in such a good place. I think that's the best thing in my world at the moment. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. He pātai tuarua. What are you looking forward to in 2025, Manawa?
Oh, heka. the end of it, to be honest, 2025 is like 2025 is a big one. It's riddled with challenges and difficult moments all the way through. So I am looking forward to the end of it, to getting through to the other end. But I guess to give a little bit more context to that, like the mahi that we've been doing, we've been running for 7 years. And we're just going through a huge expansion of our whare and expansion of the way that we support our communities. In lots of different ways, expansion of our retail side, which is Kornei. And so all of this expansion in a time of such economic hardship as well, there's just so many challenges, and there's so many, like it honestly is one of those make or break years where we could get through it and just keep flying, or it could literally bring us to our knees and it could be the end of the mahi that we've been doing. So yeah, it's a big year for us. Filled with faith, filled with like aspirations and inspiration for what's coming, but it doesn't take away how difficult and challenging the season is. So bring on 2026.
I suppose in saying that though, before we move on to the next part though, is that it's all the joyful moments that will come with all those challenges, right? And all the opportunities that come with the challenges. But yeah. So we're all here to support you, eh? You know that.
100%. I really, really do know that. And I think that even before, when I said what I love the most at the moment is it's all of that stuff. It's that despite the season, everything is so awesome. Yeah, including the people, and like we couldn't do this on our own. It's 100% because we have all these other people to do this with and do this alongside and cheer us on and all that kind of stuff.
Beautiful, beautiful. He pātai tuatoru. What gives you connection to community? What makes connection to community so important for you? What is that about? Tell me about that.
I think that whole thing of nature and nurture, like the way that you're raised and also the way that you are, I think both contribute to my fundamental belief that we are better when we do things together, that we're more successful, that we're more happy, we're more healthy, we can thrive when we're in community. And that can look like lots of different things for lots of different people. But the fundamental whakaaro that underlies Ngahere Communities is that the way for our people to thrive is to do it together, is to be connected to each other. And even the name Ngahere we use to name our enterprise because it describes a beautiful ecosystem of life, te ngahere, and that's kind of the metaphor that we like to use and to kind of declare over the communities that we work with, that through all those beautiful connections with each other, we'll find life and we can create life for others as well. So yeah, for me, it's a real core principle that I think I live my life by, that I believe, and it comes from my upbringing. That was embedded in me by my koro and my nan, who played a big part of my upbringing. As the oldest wahine in my generation, I think it was instilled in me to oversee and look after and kaitiaki the rest of those coming through. It was never an option to just do things on your own, never. And decisions were always made based on what was best for the whānau or what was best for all of us. So yeah, I think a big part of it is yeah, it's just bred in me, and it's super important, and it just makes sense, I think. Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that name, Ngahere. I don't know if you've ever come across a koroa called Chaz Doherty. He lives in the Whirinaki forest on the edge of the to Eruera. And Whirinaki Forest say it's the oldest indigenous forest in the world. And we got in a car to go and pick up his moko, and he shared a very similar whakaaro to you around that kupu ngahere and the interconnectedness of everything. Like, it's not just the forest, it's the connectedness of every little thing.
Aye.
Yeah, so when you talked about it, I was like, yeah, tika kōrero. Yeah, beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's a beautiful idea, eh?
Yeah.
Beautiful truth.
He pātai tua whā. Ooh, can't wait to hear this response. Who or what is inspiring you right now?
Who or what is inspiring me right now? I would say, just because of what I'm doing at the moment, we've got 1,500 square meter property, like facility, and we've done a whole new design for it, and we're kind of going through the fit out process. I'm hard out inspired by architects. I like and like, yeah, we've been with TOA Architects, who are amazing. Like, Nick is the man, who's the reason I went with TOA. But then he put me on with Chantal Gaikui, who's done the design for us. And she's like a real big inspiration for me at the moment, as well as like Te Ari Taua, who's at Warren Mani. He's spoken a lot into what we're doing, and I'm finding my interactions with these architects, because they're super creative, but they're really technical as well. I feel like they're a really like special breed of creatives, and I'm really enjoying being around them. On top of that, alongside these guys, there's a few other creators we're working with and designing new products to release through Kornei. And so, yeah, I'm finding just our Māori, indigenous architects, creatives, designers, stuff like that are really, really inspiring me at the moment. I'm looking forward to this Friday. We're going to a new photography exhibition by Mark Adams at the Auckland Art Gallery, and he's got but he's been photographing heaps of things, but Te Ao Māori for many years. The one of the reasons we're going is he photographed this under this cave down in Murupara. That we want to go and have a look at as well. But yeah, even I think just a lot of our Kiwi artists as well are super inspiring to me. So yeah, I'm leaning heavily into the creative side to find my inspiration at the moment. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. He tātai tuarima, the last one is, what do you want people to know about? You know, like, it could be a whakatauki, could be a podcast, could be a book, or just something that you've heard or observing. What is it that you really want whānau people to know about?
Oh man, I have so many different things, in different spaces. Like one of my always go-to whakatauki and whakaaro that has helped me create what we've got, excuse me, is just the simple he kaikai aku ringa. And just the idea that whatever it is that you want, you already have access to that in your hands right now. He kaikai aku ringa, the idea that it could just be a seed, it could just be an idea, it could just be a thought, it could just be a little bit of pūtea. But if you take care of a seed, if you plant it and nurture it and let it grow, and plant and nurture and let it grow, within just like 2 seasons, you can feed multiple people. And if you continue to, steward that, be a good kaitiaki on that journey, you can actually create what it is that you want and what it is that you need. That was something that was always role modeled to me by my nan and koro, and my parents as well. And I think, fundamental truth on this journey that we're on. Like, I started from nothing. I moved to Auckland and slept on a mattress in my friend's spare room with all their crap. Like, it wasn't just handed to me, you had to kind of work with what you had and grow into what you want. And now I'm sitting here in a huge ass whare with staff and a big community and all these opportunities that we've been able to create for people, that I really, really believe just comes from that small little thing. And so I guess out of that, whatever it is that you want to achieve in life, or you want to do in life, or you want to be in life, you can actually do it, and you already have access to that within your hand or within your reach. Like we were saying before, connecting with other people, connecting your resource with their resource, or your ideas with their ideas, is such a beautiful way to start to see things come to life. And so to believe that, to not look at your lack as lack, but actually there's substance there, and there is something that you can use in order to create stuff. So I think that's always my go-to for karo, and my belief that I would love to see our whānau have that kind of mindset. He kai kei a kuringa. Yeah.
Beautiful.